Right now, all new at 5:30, a very serious lawsuit filed against the Boy Scouts of America alleging sexual abuse. Today, a victim, now an adult, speaks out about the multiple times he says he was abused by more than one scout leader.
There are no words to describe the atrocities these monsters put me through.
Speaking anonymously, this man who grew up in Homestead says in the 80s he was sexually abused by his Boy Scout leader.
I was sodomized, raped, and abused by 3 monsters that were at the Boy Scouts.
He says 2 different leaders in Homestead and another in Orlando abused him. He claims they would share information with each other about the boys who were easy prey.
To this day, I still sleep with a nightlight on.
The victim's attorney, Jeff Herman, filed the suit against the Boy Scouts of America and the local South Florida Boy Scout Council.
It was a child sex ring run by the Boy Scout leaders.
Herman said the leaders would even take pictures of the young boys. Herman says there were files of this in the 80s with the Boy Scouts organization, but it was kept under wraps. The Boy Scouts of America said, in part, any instance of child victimization or abuse is intolerable and unacceptable. While we can't comment on the lawsuit, we deeply regret that there have been times when scouts were abused, and in the 30 years since these events took place, the Boy Scouts of America has continuously enhanced its multi-tiered policies and procedures, which now include background checks. The victim in this case said he never knew how to get help, but now that he has a family of his own, he's speaking out to get past this and move on.
They took my childhood, but they're not going to take my adulthood.
The suspects in this case no longer live in South Florida. They have not been charged at this time.